Okay, so now I'm going to show us how to delete. Probably you created something and you feel like you don't like it, you want to delete it. It's very simple how to delete it. Either you come over here and click on this X button, which is delete section, or you right click and then scroll down to delete. Any of the two will do well for you by deleting it. So you can see now I've successfully deleted it. So I can go ahead and create something new again. Probably I don't like what I just created. So let me just go ahead and create something new. So once you click on the column you want, I mean how you want to structure it. So I can go ahead and maybe select, let me see, I can select this. For the fact that I select one column does not mean I can only put one thing. I can put actually more than one thing. For instance, I've put the heading over here. I can go ahead and center this, you know, customize it the way I want, probably add and change the fonts and everything over there. Can go ahead and change the font to typography, font family. Like I said, I love font Verat. So you can choose any font you want, increase the size as you want, you know, just go ahead and play with it anyhow you want it to look like. So I can add other things even into the same column, despite the fact that I've selected just a single box. So I can go ahead and add maybe like a text to it next inside the same column. You can see it over here now. So I can, customize the text, edit it, ensure do some changes to it. I can either type over here or I click inside the box and then make any correction I want to make, delete and retype whatsoever thing I want to put. Maybe I want to put this probably should be my heading and this will be a brief description of what my heading is about. So you can change the color of the text to any color you want. It's not a must that should be this color. You can actually go ahead and change the color of the text. So you can decide to use black, any color. Just go ahead, change the text, put it in any color. Um, let me see. Okay, let me not use black. Let me use something like this. Or you can, select primary colors like this. Can go ahead, give it different. Just have a feel of yourself. So as it is presently now, for example, I can decide to, you know, add more background to it. I decide to go to the background and just enjoy yourself. Select the color and then and decide to go to background and change the background from what it is presently now to something else like I showed us earlier. That should be under style. Yeah, under style. So the background of this column, for example, maybe I want to add a picture to it, can decide to, or a slideshow. I showed us how we can add colors to it the other time, the classic. So I can add, you know, classic color, just give it some color or different. Can decide to add a single image to it, like choosing image, just give it image, and there you have my image. This image now presently is not showing as full width, so I can choose to change the positioning of the image. I can leave it the way it is. I can just resize it. Do I want to use it probably just go ahead and customize it as you want. The size is presently in default. So I can change positioning of the image, can move around and just, you know, feel myself and design it the way I want. So you can go ahead and come to layout. Okay. Under the layout, I can do some certain things in it also. Uh, just go ahead and, have a feel of how you want it to look like. Change the background, change the everything. I can decide to change this image also. Is either I delete it by clicking delete and then choose another image, just put it over there and just go ahead, play with it. If I put one, I don't like it, I can change it to another one. Just select image. I can go ahead and download another image and just add to it like that. And from there I can do it as I want. So that's just the basics about adding image to it and some other stuffs. So you can just go ahead, play with it anyhow you want.